A gap. Lying down. Am I breathing less? Am I living less? Mrs. Sweetie, who's the slayer?
Yeah. Look, there was once a man who was rich enough to be sitting strapped inside a gorgeous yak.
¿Y qué pasa cuando alguien quiere lo de los demás? Pueden llegar a encontrarle tumbado sin respirar.
That's the way I found him, couched upside down, surrounded by weapons laid under the ground. Tire traces next to the place I was. Pallid faces, witness legs were now stumps. I turn around, watching my friend's face more white than a clown's, but he got guts to pronounce. Fine, better go now. It's a scary, that jelly like belly inside. It ain't nice, that mouse in his mouth, giving birth to little mice. I know, though I knew I'd miss the blood. Better do that door, but let me check something before. What the fuck you won't check? Ain't you afraid? Not yet. Hold on a sec. Can you make sure ain't my dad that went dead? 100%. Let's run away. I don't want trouble. So you don't want trouble, friend? Hold on your breath, cause I had some bubble. No, really, you see this, my rumble with rumble, angry of murder. My dad's at stake. Drum and explain, and I am the motherfucking lawyer.
¿Y qué pasa cuando alguien quiere lo de los demás? Pueden llegar a encontrarle tumbado sin respirar.
¿Y qué pasa cuando alguien
No,
quiere lo de los
Charlie,
demás?
what you doing? No, don't do it, please, please, please. Now I got two men at my feet with the breath on my teeth. My daddy stole me money and my friend, well, he did nothing. But I need this type of meals to realize my life's fantastic. I knew what would make me happy, so I also killed my pappy. And I didn't touch my mommy, cause last year I smashed her patty after having choked her smiling with a fucking bag of plastic. And this shit for me is fancy, like for used to wet them Nikes. Cause I wanna get so deep to where I can get my wings and begin my classic flying. Cause there's something left to do. I must take man, hide that tools. Hell is made just for fools who filled with swords, there is schools. Let's do it then. Knives, blades, arms, legs, I can read them all to my home's hole. And they're now lying over shelves. So the tools with the sex toys, the books next to their heads. And no one expects the police could catch me. Cause I prize, I live more than any of you. Cause I live with death, and to me that means fuel. That's why I'm able to stand with a smile unconditionally. Though formally is cruel, it's not cruel to think reasonably. I'm a reason depends on the season and term, and occasionally says that my duty's to end with my presence personally.
¿Y qué pasa cuando alguien quiere lo de los demás?
¿Y qué pasa cuando alguien quiere lo de los demás?
Yeah. This was for you, sweetie. Once again. You know what I mean when I say that. Just hope you like it, girl. Sometimes I think about you, at least once a day. think of your crazes with your shoes and the price you pay. I remember me telling you about my mother and sister. I remember our IG post and your De Niro's profile picture. You hated your mom as she didn't think correctly. You love them like me, but above all you like him as shady. Our philosophical discussions with a huge respect to each other. I remember that after 2 days without you it was starting to be boring. I still remember you keep owing me money. Just kidding, you know it, I share with you even my body. When we started singing Hotline Bling along the whole floor, people looking as we got 2 or 3 screws lost. You and now I'm fighting against. You were over the red line, but I wanna trust you again. You told me once that if it was tomorrow, the end of my life, you wouldn't even dry a motherfucking tear from your eyes. You still want me to love you? I still doubting that. You fucking hate me, don't you? I don't need your answer back. You don't let me even call you. I'm gonna trust your crap. The only thing I owe you is a fuck you and don't come back. If the song stopped here, you'd go away with no remorse. But cause that's my worst fear, this will never be stopped. I take it to your most inner, till I take it to your inner core. Until it collapses your system, you won't take out this fucking sword. Feel the exact same way I'm feeling and I'll stop. But this will be stuck in you till you memorize each word. You'll be caged in this shield like I have been in yours. And if you keep hating me, you'll get nothing but a fire torch. Look what I've gone through. Back at it again. Better to say something she had never heard. It's not the love I have, it's not I want you back. This ain't the music art. Nothing but the current flowing through the mini jack. This is something new for you. This time I'll tell the truth. It's true. The previous verses had been written long time ago, and now I take the true statements for you to know. Cause you deserve it and I'm daring advising you. I talk to you after telling you my point of view. With this I wish nothing but to stimulate you to think about you and me, about everything we lived. We both know some could be missing it. Please reminisce and stimulate your brain, cause we know each other's names. Cause I don't plan to have you back, but I have fun thinking back. Oh, after my mistake, it's right, didn't behave as good as you expected, but I feel that compensate all the wrong you had made me. I hope you understand my behavior had its reasons. I'm not as bad as those who spend their lives in prison. I'm not as good and cute as I look when next to you, but a guy who's wondering if it was the same to you.
I miss you too hard, babe. I need you come back, but if you come back, baby, my mind will collapse. This is so hazy, my baby. I'm sorry, my brain's feeling hazy. but this is my story. This is so hazy, my baby, I'm sorry. My brain's feeling hazy, but this is my story.
Every single little thing that happens to me makes me realize again what's letting me live. Ain't mother, ain't father, ain't sweetie see. Oh, the lot of babies and a bossy pretty bee. But it ain't shit because of why I live. Much more than this, a trillion times my dick. The nervous man, you want me to say? Let me take it to stand, then try this writing. Are you ready? I must warn you, this is heavy. I ignore the money I'm getting up by selling. The videos that I'm making, I just get a bit afraid for what I said and for the shit I'm saying. This ain't what I'm telling to ya. This ain't, I'm fucking praying to God. I'm praying for my head up to go to heaven. It's just a fucking tribute to you.
You don't know,
But I'm done to get here.
so let me show.
Do what I think, I just listen.
It's hard to explain.
But to do it in simple, man.
It's about the strength.
Look at me, I'm the fittest.
You don't know,
But I'm done to get here.
so let me show.
Do what I think, I just listen.
It's hard to explain.
But to do it in simple.
It's about the strength.
Like another world, like other dimension. I get in the smoke and forget to pay attention. From the weed smoke till its air extension. Remember the talks to the last I've mentioned. Every single chapter lived, every single woman seen, every single one you had, every single plan you crashed. Every single chapter lived, every single woman seen, every single one you had, every single plan you crashed.
Ladies and gentlemen, the monster with the beats in this area, called Funabolage, has there been seen approaching the power plant. Ball is kinda stupid, rocket kinda stupid. We may have to use nuclear force.
You don't know,
But I'm done to get here.
so let me show.
Do what I think, I just listen.
It's hard to explain.
But to do it in simple, man.
It's about the strength.
Look at me, I'm the fittest.
You don't know,
But I'm done to get here.
so let me show.
Do what I think, I just listen.
It's hard to explain.
But to do it in simple.
It's about the strength.
Not a walk but I jump, it's to prove what I've done. What I'm doing is wrong cause the truth shouldn't come. This world is not my home and I'm searching for that. But influences kill me and I'm giving it up. This shit isn't job, it's the skills that I have. I don't want you to think, I don't say what I want. Cause I'm free above all and I'm feeling the one. Now think what you think cause I don't give a fuck.
You don't know,
But I'm done to get here.
so let me show.
Do what I think, I just listen.
It's hard to explain.
But to do it in simple.
It's about the strength.
Look at me, I'm the fittest.
You don't know,
But I'm done to get here.
so let me show.
Do what I think, I just listen.
It's hard to explain.
But to do it in simple.
It's about the strength. You don't know,
But I'm done to get here.
so let me show.
Do what I think, I just listen.
It's hard to explain.
But to do it in simple.
It's about the strength.
Look at me, I'm the fittest.
You don't know.
monster with clothes threw me into the mist. With a smile, locked me up. Un monstruo con ropa nunca ama, no escucha. Please hear me. I'm talking to you.
Yeah. You know who's talking to you. It's me. You know. There will always be one thing you will never admit. There's a thing you'll never think about your painy dream. There's a thing you better know now that it really exists. She seems to be so sweet, but you're the fucking last one in her list. There's another thing you can see, you won't be able. You can notice it, but she can feel your legs to her table. But she can't admit it's unseen, she's completely opaque. She's a fiend, maybe you're her king, but next day you might go no name, and she might go away. Or she might stay or leave, saying she was the one betrayed. She always told you she would be there for you, but you could never trust, cause you were aware that you could also lose. You should conform with that you have, that's enough. Cause you ain't winning if you make she sucks, it's enough. I don't know what you wanna change, what could be improved. Before answer, take a second, think of her and you.
You may play the game and lose. You will play the game and lose. These lyrics are just for you. If you know like me, the pain you feel, pushing there anymore and you can't breathe. Sing with me the chorus once more.
Maybe you shouldn't be that aggressive, so what should I do? Keep treating her like she was my baby? No, motherfucker, all you gotta do is be offensive. I know it looks difficult to do, if she did would be impressive. Cause you needed to live, cause you needed to breathe. Cause it's so hard to look forward that you can keep going with it. And she haven't go yet, but you're afraid she can go. She's crossing the line and you feel that you can fall. So you try to fix it with tape, but it enough to maintain you away from the main. Cause she might kill you today, but you go for a stroll. Cause she saying she's to talk, she wants you some clothes, but you don't trust cause you know she's a monster with clothes. She's a fucking monster with clothes, and she can treat you with love, but she might turn into foe. You may be wondering what to do. Now just remember who's talking to you.
You may play the game and lose. You will play the game and lose. These lyrics are just for you. If you know like me, the pain you feel, wishing there anymore and you can't breathe. Sing with me the chorus once more.
Just never think it's completely over, cause she might love you too, so maintain yourself sober. Don't think moving to drugs will make you some good, cause instead of taking one, you'd be taking two.
Now it feels like I'm completely crazy. She'll never come back, she finally left me. I shouldn't have known her, never maybe. I shouldn't have asked her to have a baby. Now it feels like I'm completely crazy. She'll never come back, she finally left me. I shouldn't have known her, never maybe. I shouldn't have asked her to have a baby. It feels like I'm completely crazy. She'll never come back, she finally left me. I shouldn't have known her, never maybe. I shouldn't have asked her to have a baby. Now it feels like I'm completely crazy. She'll never come back, she finally
has been amplified. When I think of her, I just wanna cry. But I know if I cry, I'll just go out. I'm falling and I must take my feet to the ground. Yeah, I was in love, but I gotta admit that now it's all a joke, man. Cause now when I see her, I just wanna get here in my bed and I just think of smoking a joint with her and drink a little bit and, well, I love you, sweetie. Yeah. Yeah. Who have never wished to be a real gangster with a 44 and wear a black bandana to sell out the whole lot and hide out in Lucari and buy a whole lot right inside Manhattan. I was listening to Biggie trying to be like him, but like him was not the kid that emerged from the king. Cause Epifany took lessons for some reasons. He's eventually gonna claim to have your brains filled. Now I was in my room, as bored as I used to be. And instead of taking the broom, I grabbed the flute. Cause Drake came the dust and Cube on the drums. I knew the beginning of my career was gonna be I knew it would be a career standing in the stage this soon. Many Gucci, many sushi to the tongue. Many talks sweating around and not wet inside my mouth. It's kinda strange, but for that I'm proud. Many tongues now running looking for a bow. For the bows I take, them are just mine, girl. Do you believe the ones I miss will take them instead?
And there was more. For this you see, the muscle on and the ones I missed. There has been more.
I used to be. And instead of taking the broom, I grabbed the flute. Cause Drake in the dust and Cube on the drums. I knew the beginning of my career was gonna be I knew it would get me weird standing in the stage too soon. But before the 1, 2, 3, 4, many CDs has been released with hits and songs I guess everyone by now should know, like Lucy Rose. Well, that's a joke, cause nobody but a freak like me knows such a song. I know belongs to Infinite, my favorite apparently. For this his Drive 2014. I'm at the top cause you don't even know who's the fucking call. If you ignore all the references you have heard, Wu-Tang Clan members, etc. Not afraid, that's CCE. This is my influence, so listen to me. Hear my voice, smoke a joint, do exercise, just make your choice. Just choose, grab a fruit instead of a flute. Say it when you were bored, what did you do? Now I was in my room, as bored as I used to be. And instead of taking the broom, I grabbed the flute. Cause straight in the dust and cube on the drums. I knew the beginning of my career was gonna be anew. I knew it would be a real standing in the stage this soon. It's kinda strange, but for that I'm proud. Many tongues now running looking for a bow.
And there was more. For this you see, the more so on, and the ones that least, there has been more. For this you see, Jake goes so on, and the ones that least.
Before the 1, 2, 3, 4, I've been Maradona in soccer, carry basketball. Mike Tyson talking about boxing. I'm better than I was before. When I side, I'm alright. I'm surprised for being white. Can make this guy bright. I see his smile when he was 9. What should be the next accent used to speak? What should be the right sentence to preach? Who would be? Then dreaming is better than being conscious. I'm not playing the victim, I'm saying the obvious. And while I say it, I'm getting so furious. Maybe this anger will make me be glorious. And if that happens, what am I winning? If we all gonna end like notorious? However, the money you have, none of our debts is gonna be luxurious. But before the 1, 2, 3, 4.
For this you see, the more so on, and the ones that least, there has been
Before the 1, 2, 3, 4. Many Gucci, Gucci, many sushi do that tongue.
For this you see,
The boss I take them are just my girl. To believe they want me, so take them instead. Sentir las ganas de volar. ¿Te acuerdas? You were true. I could fly. So easy. I wanna jump. Hey, hey, hola hermano, ¿cuánto tiempo? Bienvenidos otra vez al cajón de lo que siento. Siento libertad, siento juventud. Creo que se está alejando mi ataúd.
veo mis alas y siento ganas de volar. Sobrevuelo a una anciana que está a punto de palmar. Sigo volando y veo más mal que bien. No son dioptrías sino el precio del poder. Veo mis alas y siento ganas de volar. Sobrevuelo a una anciana que está a punto de palmar. Sigo volando y veo más mal que bien. No son dioptrías sino el precio del poder.
Nunca he visto a Cristo, pero sí a mis amigos. He visto a enemigos dejarme aturdido. He pasado por alto y por bajo y seguido. Y me he desvestido delante de varios tíos. He conocido a algunos hasta enamorarme, pero los murmullos han hecho retirarme. La gente y lo que digan me la han sudado bastante. Yasmina y sus detalles fue lo que hizo orientarme.
Veo mis alas y siento ganas de volar. Sobrevuelo a una anciana que está a punto de palmar. Sigo volando y veo más mal que bien. No son dioptrías sino el precio del poder. Veo mis alas y siento ganas de volar. Sobrevuelo a una anciana que está a punto de palmar. Sigo volando y veo más mal que bien. No son dioptrías sino el precio del poder.
Fíjate, 17 años de edad y he sido bisexual lo mismo que he sido asexual. Fíjate en mi cacao mental y que después de este tiempo por fin sé cómo va. Va con V y qué más dará que chupe un cartón que sube dejando un rastro de nube 2-3 veces durante meses hasta que rule y descubras el M y lo que este te descubre. descubre, que percibas, que divisas, que le has perdido de vista y sin pistas te des cuenta que le mientes por su vida, que da risas y te pispas, que estás solo en su casita con las otras figuritas que actuaron de familia. Y es que hay días, calles, plazas que llevan a una salida. Si vives de una mentira, vivirás con ella. Por eso vivo de Martita y creo que es perfecta. Martita no es una piba, es donde pongo la cabeza.
Veo mis alas y siento ganas de volar. Sobrevuelo a una anciana que está a punto de palmar. Sigo volando y veo más mal que bien. No son dioptrías sino el precio del poder. Veo mis alas y siento ganas de volar. Sobrevuelo a una anciana que está a punto de palmar. Sigo volando y veo más mal que bien.
¡Qué horror! Bueno, mal y no me gusta mi voz. No se me da bien ni dar patadas a un balón, ni pintar, ni dibujar, ni correr, ni triatlón, ni el puto botellón, ni beber cola con ron, ni ligar con jazz en un ambiente caliente, ni provocar un calentón a una chica ardiente, ni cocinar un arroz en la vitro candente, ni en un puto robot se hace algo pa' comerme.
Veo mis alas y siento ganas de volar. Sobrevuelo a una anciana que está a punto de palmar. Sigo volando y veo más mal que bien. No son dioptrías sino el precio del poder. Veo mis alas y siento ganas de volar. Sobrevuelo a una anciana que está a punto de palmar. Sigo volando y veo más mal que bien. No son dioptrías sino el precio del poder. Veo mis alas y siento ganas de volar. Veo mis alas y siento ganas de volar.
What a life is a game, and the game is nonsense. What's the good on winning? I'm taking the closest. What's the point on losing, sweetie? What's the point on winning? What's the point of playing if everyone's cheating?
There's no time, the clock's running fast while I try to bust a rhyme. I just try, but there's no time to improve, cause look, it's the time. There's no time for cliche or some other shit. There's no time to explain why I ain't even exist. There's no time to trade with paella or weed. There's no time to say there's no time to be, cause there's actually time for whatever you want. If you want some dimes or the keys for a car, or knowledge enough to evolve while I rap, and develop mine while I'm giving away some bucks. And I'm playing with girls like I used to play with cards. I use them just in case they give in a winning hand, and I'm just tossing them up, and they padlocking me trapped. Overcoming this stuff, chickity-bitty, but I'm missing a butt. And I'm always thinking about a portrait, always, from Thursdays to Mondays. I said, every single minute I'm on it, the mommy reminds me the time has been killing my money, so shorty now leave. Be careful, there's no other option, but caution. You mean chaos? You don't want your man having an abortion. Hell no, I'd rather want your Rolex broken. Take it, shake it, wave it, fill it with a little bit of water. There's no time, the clock's running fast while I try to bust a rhyme. I just try, but there's no time to prove, cause look, it's the time. Better not look at the clock, cause it's too late. 4 a.m. time close, it's the end of our day. And do you believe that it's soon time to start another boom? To see them asking who's that dude? Who's who's that dude? I don't like him. It reminds me of something I have just begun doubting. Someone with that hair in, who likes earrings. Do you think I give a dick for someone who only give a shit for see me to be him? After reading my lyrics, I don't think you still believe in I give it. Cause if I don't give it for breathing, I'ma give it for listen to the shit you wanna spit. Cause everyone wants their wings and while everybody wanna win, I just wanna wet your wings. But why? Why would I wanna wet your white wings? So what? Cause you are fucking walk toward and I wanna wait to witness I won't.
There's no time, the clock's running fast while I try to bust a rhyme. I just try, but there's no time to prove, cause look, it's the time.
There's no
What
time,
would I
there's
say
no time, the clock's
if
running
you
fast while I try to bust a
want
rhyme. I just try, but there's no time to prove, cause look, it's the time.
Cause you are old and I am young. If there's no time to you, then mow for me one song. What would I say if you want rain and I want sun? Shut the fuck up, cause you are old and I am young. If there's no time to you, then mow for me one song. There's no time, the clock's running fast while I try to bust a rhyme. I just try, but there's no time to prove, cause look, it's the time.
There's no time, there's no time. I just try.
There's no time.
I just try.
But there's no time to prove, cause look, it's the time.
Come on, hurry up. We're late. We ain't got no time. There's no time. This is the trip. A crazy gross.
I know you shine on the inside. You're always a smile in my mind. That's why I just wanna spend time with you. I lost everybody in a job, my whole crew. I love you, girl, like you said you love me, I guess. But I'm never prepared to turn over the page. I said I'd always be there if you need my help, but you have go away and I need to help myself. I was her and she was me, that's the way it was. I was blind, she let me see, but she stops to beat her heart. All was great, put up my dick and stroke her twat. And her face had champagne G's covering her eye bags. She was so sexy, just the way she was. You can't even imagine, it's too hard. Even I was never able to show her what I felt. Now I try to do it, placing her head up in my shell. All I always wanted was you to be alright. Now you're always shining out, can see you up in the sky. Cause all I always wanted was you to be alright. Now you're always shining out, can see you up in the sky. I told her once I've already grabbed her nice right hand. I look into her eyes and already know what she'd answer back. You and me, we gonna live together. At the beach you dress me up while I Rockefeller. That's right, me voy a casa a hacer la maleta. We'll meet at the airport direct and we'll return never. That we both order a one-way ticket. At that time we both were still single. Nah, I'm not trying, in fact I swear I'm laughing, cause I can't keep out my eyes, I'm blind, I see nothing. If you shall not see roughly, you dead, but I keep struggling. Now when I'm smoking, I just see your ashes. Look, I see more when I close my eyes than when I have them open. I can see you hate it cold as much as you raged homing. So many tears, so many laughs, so many smiles, but I freak out. So much hate, so much love, I never thought you'd take mine. All I always wanted was you to be alright. Now you're always shining out, can see you up in the sky. Cause all I always wanted was you to be alright. Now you're always shining out, can see you up in the sky. I remember before it happened, I decided that if I hadn't brought you with me, you'd still be here. Just if only I could underscore you one last time. Just if only you have go with them, I wouldn't have tears. But you left me at the airport with a candy bar. The sun wearing you'd get, so it wasn't lighted up. I didn't wanna leave you this, so turning on my back. I saw you run over a car. Never saw again, but the sun was back. Never saw you again, but the sun was back. I wasn't hollering to get a partner, just was searching for another mother. I needed some love, that was all, and I got it. If only I wouldn't meet and never may sound cocky. But Tracy, she ain't here anymore, it's too hard for me. If I don't crash soon, I'll be landing overseas. Never knew her absence could make me stop to breathe, but I can go through it, cause she's everything I miss. Cause she's everything I miss. The reason why I live. My life is like Epifany without the white. Now my life, it's like Epifany without the white.